Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Rookie Rebecca's Van Life Vlogs. Notice anything different? The seat is gone, huzzah! So last night my dad came around and the intention was to wire up the van, but since I don't have all the electrical components that I want right now, that's not exactly ideal, because what if I need to change it later and I've already cut the wire? So that we couldn't say that we did nothing, we removed the seat, and now I've been looking on Gumtree for replacement seats. The fabric doesn't exactly have to match, but it would be ideal if it did. I can always get a cover if it doesn't. I was woken up to a message from Bunnings saying that the floor has arrived, the flooring piece that I special ordered, so I'm just going to head there now and pick it up. And yeah, I've just left Bunnings and it is a really good job that I took the seat out, otherwise these wood planks will not fit. Yeah, stopped off to get some potatoes, something for dinner, and now I'm going to head back home. And with the way that the sun is going down right now, I'm probably not going to get much done tonight, but that's okay because I will be scrubbing the doorway tomorrow and stenciling out. It's going to be good. Good afternoon. A couple of days ago, I ordered the water tanks, the pumps, the hose, all of the little accoutrements, and they have now arrived, so I really have to get on with the floor. So first I'm going to vacuum it because the fiberglass crap is everywhere. And I learned a little trick from my father where if you put baking paper down and then use a steam iron, you can actually even out the unevenness. So I'm going to get cracking with trying that. So I realized this morning as I pulled the pieces out of the van and put them on the deck so that I could trace the old wood out, that they had actually special ordered me the wrong size. The company that makes them doesn't actually make that width anymore. So they sent me 800. I needed 900 for basically the width of the van. And I am so disappointed and angry that I made this request 20 days ago and I've waited 20 days for the wrong flooring, and now only to be told they had it in stock in a different store all along. So I am going another 30 kilometers out of my way to find the right flooring. I'm just, I don't even know, like, I'm angry that my time has been wasted. I'm disappointed that I've had to drive there and back, and wasting fuel, damaging the environment, and time. 20 days I've put off because I can't do anything until that floor is in. I have reached the point where nothing more can be done until that floor is in. So I am heading to the other Bunnings now, and I am picking up the right flooring, which realistically, they should have fucking told me about it 20 days ago. Whatever. What can you do? Rule of acquisition number 69. The Ferengi are not responsible for the stupidity of other races. So I've cut out one half of the flooring and it is looking pretty good. Had a bit of a late start today because I went on a wild goose chase. I need to stop trying to people please. But it's looking pretty good, so I'm going to cut up the other half. I'll see if I can film me doing so, but because it's such a long piece of wood, we'll see. We shall see. Are you my mummy? So I just realised that I stenciled this the wrong way up, which is fine. I'll just have one half rough and one half shiny silver of the underside, which is not so bad considering this is where I plan on having my bed and here is where I plan on having my oven. So we'll see how that goes when it comes time to stick down the vinyl flooring. So we have the two boards in. One rough side, one sunny side up. But to get this board in, I'm going to have to remove, or at least pull to the side, the ribs. So this is going to be interesting. So I've run into a tiny bit of trouble. Don't know if you can see, but under here, there are these, there's one of these just stopping at this corner from getting right down. But I'm kind of glad that when I removed the ribs that the insulation has stayed, because scrubbing that out of my skin was so itchy. Pro tip, apple cider vinegar. I am at Bunnings because it's raining outside and I'm finding all the little holes from underneath because it was so long ago that I laid the floor down, all this insulating foam, that I've forgotten exactly where the screws are supposed to come out on the underside. So I'll figure it out as I go. So I've found the correct bolt for the screw. I only need 2 of these at the front to screw them down, but I have, this one's like 75 mils length, so hopefully that's enough to get right through the flooring and secure the floor down. Welcome back. So the day I installed the floor, it was pissing down and really uncomfortable and I was in a terrible mood. So I still haven't 100% finished. Need to figure out what to do with that, how to countersink and countersink this one. But it was a nice sunnyish day the other day, so I used the covers that came with the van. And underneath, I've got some like insulation for quilting, and I just cut the plywood to shape and stuck it to the plywood supports. So now I'm going to give it a lick of paint to just seal it up, make it look all nice, even if it's going to be out of sight. Yeah.